What's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is Amanda from Blissful Gal, and she is staying with me for Labor Day weekend, and we've pretty much spent all the money in our bank accounts, shopping and eating, and we went ziplining at Go Ape Ziplines, Treetop Adventures in Creve Coeur, and we went to the outlet malls. We had Mexican food, ice cream, pretty much everything that you are supposed to do over Labor Day weekend. Today we're doing the YouTube tag 32 random questions, and so we're going to ask each other these questions, and it may get weird. I don't know yet. So let's jump into it. Okay. The first question is, do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed?
I don't think the closet doors really do anything for me, but I have to sleep with my bedroom door shut because if someone breaks into my house, I still feel like
you're safe.
The door being shut is gonna save me.
Naturally. If they can get through the front door, they'll definitely not be able to get through your bedroom door.
Yeah.
I have to sleep with it closed, my closet door, mostly because my cats will get into the closet.
Oh yeah.
And play with my shoes and stuff, so we close that. Also, I had to sleep with my bedroom door open because if somebody breaks in my window, I need to be able to escape.
Yeah.
So I don't want to fumble with doors.
Your cats.
Don't mind my cats. So I'm not going to fumble with doors when somebody breaks into my house. It's all about whether or not people are breaking into our house.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Because I don't want to die.
Okay, you want to read number 2?
Yeah. Okay, so question 2 is, do you take shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels?
Yes. Every time.
Yeah, why yeah?
I pay for the room, I get the shampoos, right?
And if I'm staying there multiple days, I'll take everything and put it in my bag so that way they have to replenish my bathroom.
So does Adam. We're so bad. Like,
but sometimes
we
really
used it all in one night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had some that was like Tresemme.
Yeah.
And our Dominican Republic hotel had really nice stuff. So we just took like 4 bottles of everything.
Yeah.
It's fine. That's why they have them there.
Have you ever stolen a street sign?
No. But
No.
my husband has.
Oh. When?
In high school. Not recently. I'm a good influence.
Okay.
Have you ever stolen a street sign?
No.
How would you even go about stealing a street sign?
Well, I just remember in 8th grade I read a book about kids stealing a stop sign and then someone died from it.
So you were scared
so I've
forever
always
after
been
that?
scared about doing something like that and someone dying. So
That's funny.
I've never done it.
My sister is in high school, and she was TP'd the other night by a bunch of kids in school, and they left a traffic cone on her doorstop.
Oh.
That's not a street sign, but still government property you shouldn't steal. Now they have it in their garage.
Oh my gosh.
So they don't know what to do with it. What do you do with it? Like, bring it back to the police? Like, somebody gave me this traffic cone?
Well, your dad knows a guy.
He probably does know a guy. He's in the mall. Okay. Do you cut out coupons and then never use them?
I used to be obsessed about cutting coupons when I was a little kid, just to cut them for my mom, and she probably never used them. But
not.
I don't cut coupons anymore.
I was just gonna say, who does that? I screenshot them and save them on my phone.
Yeah.
I don't know the last time I printed and cut out a physical coupon.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna be an extreme couponers when I was in high school, and I had a binder, man. We never used a single one.
Last summer, I wanted
foolish.
to become an extreme couponer, and Corey told me that I should just take on one hobby at a time.
Fair. That's fair. Okay.
Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees?
I'm not allergic to bees, so I'm gonna take on the swarm of bees.
Same, because that bear is going to have bigger teeth.
I have a better chance of surviving 50 bee stings than I do surviving a hit to the face by a bear paw.
Same.
So,
yes.
Swarm of bees. Do you always smile for pictures?
Yes. No. No, if they're for blog pictures, I don't smile for everything. But if it's like a group picture and we're all told to smile, then yeah, I'll smile.
Do you smile with your teeth? This is a follow-up question, not a different question.
In group pictures, yes. For blog pictures, depends.
Yeah. I'm pretty smiley, I would say. Like group pictures.
Yeah.
But if it's blog pictures, almost never. I don't have very many of me smiling.
Really?
Well, like, I'll close mouth smile.
Okay.
I don't think I'm often like,
Yeah.
here we are.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say most of them are like closed mouth, like, I'm so cute and adorable.
Yeah.
So,
I feel it.
okay.
Do you ever count your steps when you walk?
No,
No,
that's what my Apple Watch is for.
That's why I have a Fitbit.
Exactly. It counts them for me. How many
Don't-
steps did you end up walking yesterday?
12,500 or something like that.
I was over 12,000.
Yeah.
I walked a lot. All the things. Have you ever peed in the woods?
Yeah. For camping. If you're going camping, I mean, and it's the middle of the night, I'm not going to walk all the way down to the porta potty.
I have never peed in the woods. Mostly because I have never been real life camping.
Oh my god. So, we need to have a blog what camping.
Adam has, and he loves camping. My family didn't camp, like, growing up, so... like, my grandma, she had a cabin in Georgia, and there was, like, a little tent out there that sometimes all the cousins slept in, but it was, like, literally right next to the house, so if you had to go to the bathroom, you just go inside. Mm-hmm. And Adam and I tried camping a couple years ago, but there was a porta potty, like, right next to where we were, so there was no need for me to go in. And it torrential downpoured, so we ended up in the car anyways, so we left early. It was not real camping. So I don't think I've ever really had a real camping experience.
I think you need to do that sometime.
It scares me.
Oh my gosh. It does.
Okay.
Do you still watch cartoons?
Okay, what kind of cartoons? Okay, wait.
I don't watch
wait.
any.
Like Futurama or The Simpsons or like adult cartoons?
Do you watch any cartoons?
I watch Futurama, so
I don't even know what that is.
yes, I do. But they're like, it's made for adults. Like, it's an adult show. It's definitely not for children.
Okay.
So it's like adult humor.
So I'll give you that.
Okay. Alright, fair. It is a cartoon though, so.
Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some?
Why would I tell anybody that?
True.
Maybe I have already buried hidden treasure for my posterity. Posterity? Posterity.
Yeah.
Good.
I don't know. I feel like I still live with my parents, so I probably wouldn't want to bury it in my parents' house because if I moved, I'd probably forget about it. So, yeah, I'd go with you. If I had buried treasure, I probably wouldn't tell anybody.
Yeah.
But I don't really know where I would do it.
In the ground. Someone. I'll write a map. Alright. What do you drink with dinner?
Typically water.
Yeah. I'm a water girl.
Yeah. Or if it's pizza, I'll drink Coke.
I don't
Coke Zero.
drink soda because I hate carbonation.
Okay.
So I never drink like soda or fizzy drinks. So sometimes I'll have milk if it's something spicy. Like I wish I would have had milk with our Mexican dinner yesterday.
Yes, that would have been nice.
Because it was so spicy I was not prepared.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm almost always a water drinker.
Okay. Water for the win.
Yes.
What do you dip a chicken nugget in?
Ketchup.
See, I used to be a ketchup person, but then
Are
I
you
got
a ranch
into.
person?
Sometimes I'm a ranch person, but then whenever I got a kids meal at McDonald's, I would dip my chicken nuggets in honey. So now I'm a chicken nuggets and honey person.
Like not honey mustard, like straight honey.
But I like honey mustard too.
That's like if you get breakfast, like little chicken bites at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
That's the dipping sauce.
Yeah.
That's yummy.
Yeah.
Okay. Our friendship is still good.
I'm glad.
I hate ranch more than anything else.
Really?
It's so gross.
I don't know if we can still be friends.
Ugh. Okay, my mom makes homemade ranch.
But
And
you
that's
eat that?
pretty good.
Okay,
Yeah.
but not
I
the Hidden
don't buy
Valley.
like the Hidden Valley ranch from the store. I think that's gross. But her homemade ranch is really good. So
Okay.
maybe it just like
Maybe you should
depends on
start
the
selling
ranch.
that. Become an entrepreneur and do that.
Mom, we have a business plan for you. Okay. What movies could you watch over and over and still love?
Sweet Home Alabama.
Me too.
Really?
That's one of my favorite movies.
Yes, it's my all-time favorite.
When Harry Met Sally, because that's my all-time favorite movie.
I've never seen it.
I know what we're doing tonight. It's like my favorite movie ever.
Yeah.
It has Meg Ryan and
Okay.
Billy Crystal in it.
Okay.
It's really good. Anastasia.
Okay.
Have you seen Anastasia?
That's the cartoon one, right?
Stop judging me.
No, I'm saying that like that scared me when like all the Russians come in.
That's
and,
her.
Yeah, that scared me. So no.
Those are my 2 favorite movies. There are more.
I really
Shrek.
could watch a Harry Potter, any
Oh,
Harry Potter
true.
movie over and over. Corey hates when there's a Harry Potter weekend on Freeform, and it's always on.
There are all my Harry Potter books on my shelf.
It's a
yeah, Harry Potter. I'm a big Shrek girl.
You're a cartoon girl.
I'm a cartoon girl. Yeah, so I love Shrek. But I also love Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
Both of them I could watch a lot. And the Lego movie. But Batman version. That one's funny. If you haven't seen it. Adam and I are children.
Clearly.
We don't actually watch adult movies. Okay,
Were you ever a Girl Scout?
Yes.
Same.
I was.
When did you stop being a Girl Scout?
6th grade.
I think I stopped in 8th grade when I didn't want to tell anyone I was a Girl Scout because I thought it was uncool.
It's embarrassing. Well, I was in it all through elementary school, and then I went to the rank of junior, the one with the green vest, and at that point I was like, this is lame, and I quit.
Same.
But Adam was an Eagle Scout.
Oh,
Got
look
his
at him.
Eagle Scout award. He's super fancy, like it's fine.
Yeah.
But I did not think it was cool.
No.
And did not want to do it.
I didn't want anyone to know that I was a Girl Scout.
Same. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? How much money are they?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. How much money am I getting? Because if I'm getting $1 million,
maybe it might be worth your dignity.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with no because my parents are watching this.
I'm gonna go with how much money am I getting?
That's fair.
Because if it's not really that much, and I'm putting myself out there for that, then no.
What magazine is it? Will they put my Instagram handle in it?
Yeah, will I get
credited for this? Yeah. That's how Kim Kardashian got famous. We could be the next Kardashians.
I don't know if I want to be the next Kardashian.
Me either. Okay. Can you change the oil in your car?
No. However, though my oil, I guess my dad's changed my oil once, but I have to get like the fully synthetic or synthetic oil. So then I just go and get it done.
Yeah. I always just get it done. You're crinkling a lot back there.
You can't hear us.
He has headphones in.
So no, I cannot.
Yeah.
No shame either. No shame.
Nope. I just can't do it. I just get it done. Adam doesn't change my oil either. I just go have it done at like a Jiffy Lube.
Well, I went to Valvoline last week, and it's like a drive-through one. So my mom and I just sat in there, and they changed it in like 10 minutes.
How long did it take?
Like 10 minutes. Yeah.
Wow. Every time I bring mine in, they're like, it may be an hour, it may be 72 days.
But they didn't rotate my tires. So I would have to like rotate where I go to get my oil changed.
Yeah.
I want my tires rotated.
That's fair.
Have you ever gotten the speeding ticket?
I've been pulled over twice in like the last week, so.
Once when I was in the car.
Yes. It was an adventure. We were on an adventure.
So I wrecked my car about 3 times. And then the last time I wrecked my car, I did get a speeding ticket because I actually hit somebody else. But I've never gotten, I got a ticket when I wrecked someone else, and then I've never actually gotten a speeding ticket.
I have gotten one actual speeding ticket, 2 actual speeding tickets, if I count the one left from last week. And then one when I was in my freshman year of college. I have hit a mailbox before, and then I did do a hit and run on a car on accident. And somebody called me. I didn't know that I hit them. Like, I hit it and then I drove away and didn't realize I had, like, totaled the front end of their car.
Oh.
I was in a tank. And so then it was in my high school parking lot, and somebody was like, you know, you just, like, they told me, like, you just hit a car and drove away, so you should probably come back and call the police. And I was like, oh, whoops.
Ooh.
So I came back and took care of that, and the girl was really nice. She came out and she's like, don't worry, my dad will pay for it, and drove away. So I don't know whatever happened to that, but
well, that's nice.
that's fine. And then I hit a mailbox.
I have 2.
and took the whole mirror off my car, and it was like duct taped to my car in high school. It was like really janky. Would not recommend. And I was hit in a parking lot once by a truck, and they drove away. And I was at work at the time. When I came out, like the whole front bumper of my car had a big hole in it, and they had left a note. Hi, Izzy. They had left a note on my car that was like, "Sorry, I hit your car." That was it. That was literally not like any contact or insurance information. It's just like, "Sorry, my bad." But yeah, I did get a speeding ticket last week, and we got pulled over again this week. So my track record's really good. Are you afraid of heights?
So I'm getting better at my.
You did good at the treetop adventure.
Yes, that was more. Yeah, we're working on it.
Okay, I'm not really. If I don't think about it too much and I'm like doing a fun activity, then no. Because like if you go to Vegas, if you've ever been on their big Ferris wheel in Vegas, it's like super high. But I'm not scared because you're like looking at the skyline and you're like up and doing it. I'm like not really afraid of heights on roller coasters. Like when we were zip lining and doing that treetop thing yesterday, I wasn't scared of that. But if I'm like if you go to Chicago, I think there's like you can go to the or New York, Chicago.
There's Chicago.
The Sears Tower, but it's not the Willis Tower. It's not the Willis Tower now. But there's the clear bottom, and then they like lift you down, so you're like hanging on the glass. I don't like that. Or like in aquariums when you walk on the glass and it's water underneath you, and you like see all the fish. That like stresses me out.
Okay.
I think it's like the glass. I don't want to stand on something that's glass.
Okay.
I think it's more about being stable in what I'm in, more than the height part.
See, though, I don't mind the heights when I feel like I'm not wobbly. Like when we were on those logs that we had to balance on. Yeah. That creeps me out. But I don't mind like the zip lines or any of the other ladder stuff that
Okay. Yeah, the ladder doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
The zip line didn't bother me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. I think it's just more about being secure in where I'm at than the height. Do you sing in the car?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Me too. I have concerts in my car. I'll give you all tickets. Yeah, I definitely sing in the car. To T Swift mostly. And Kesha. She's my homegirl.
I sing to country music.
I love country music. It makes me so happy that you're a country music fan.
All the way.
Everybody else hates it. Like, my family doesn't like it. Adam doesn't like it. None of my friends. I know what we're listening to.
Yeah.
On the way to St. Louis today.
Yes.
Alright. Is Christmas stressful for you?
So I love giving gifts. I think that that's super fun.
We've determined our love languages are gifts.
Yes.
So we enjoy the gifts.
Yes. But I think organizing family get-togethers and everyone else's priorities compared to your priorities and where you want to spend your time doesn't necessarily align. So I'm not necessarily a people person, but it stresses me out when everyone's trying to pull you one way, but you want them to do something else.
Yeah. I think it's just hard meshing schedules, especially once you have two families.
Yeah.
Like, I think that can be difficult. And you just want everything to go well.
Yeah.
I feel like tensions are always high.
Yes.
But it's good. It usually turns out fine. It's just, you just want everything to go well. So that part is stressful, but not actual Christmas. I don't think Christmas itself is stressful. It's like usually the days leading up to Christmas that's stressful.
Being a type A personality and Christmas don't mesh.
True.
Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid. I wanted to be the typical doctor or lawyer or something like that.
I, my entire life, wanted to be a veterinarian from, like, literally like a toddler. When my grandma would babysit me, we'd play vet. And then that continued all the way through college. And then I realized I did not want hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt to not have a salary that would support that debt.
Yeah.
So vets, in my research and experience and internships, do not make as much as regular doctors, and so it would literally take my entire life to pay off student loans.
Yeah.
And I just didn't want to be secured to $500,000 to $700,000 in student loans.
Yeah.
And I said, meh. And now I don't do anything related to the degree I actually got, so
Hey, that's okay.
here we are.
Okay.
Okay, do you believe in ghosts?
I want to say no, but then when I'm home alone and I hear noises, I get really creeped out and think that there's either a murderer in my house or a ghost. So I'm really not entirely sure what my stance is on that.
I believe in ghosts. 100%.
Have you had an experience?
No, but my mom has. And she had a hairbrush thrown at her from across the room in a
In the middle of like,
or not a
air.
hairbrush, like a comb.
in thin air.
Yes, my grandma and my aunt were there. They vouched for the story. Also, Halloween is my favorite holiday.
I like Halloween.
And so I just like all things spooky and creepy. And I think I just think that they're real. I think well, maybe not like ghosts in the typical sense of a ghost, like something floating and saying boo.
Yeah.
More probably like spirits in like cemeteries or places where like tragedies happen.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I guess I personally have not ever had an experience with a ghost. But Adam has and my parents have. So I don't know. The people around me.
See, I have to see
believe in
it to
them.
believe it. So once
That's
I do,
fair.
then.
But like I like haunted houses and like I like all those things. There's a haunted house in Idaho that does like flashlight tours. And so it's this haunted theater and they just send you in with like a glow stick and supposedly there's nobody in the theater and like you're the only one in the theater and you have to go and like find your way out of this haunted theater yourself in pitch dark with a glow stick.
How many people are there with you?
Nobody. You have to go alone. And supposedly there are no like employees in there. It's like just you, but it's supposed to be super haunted. And they have like priests on standby to do like exorcisms.
No, they
seriously, I'm not even kidding. Like people get so creeped out, like they say they become like possessed and like all that stuff.
Why would you want to go?
I like haunted houses and like I like scary movies and I love that kind of stuff. But I don't want, like, I wouldn't do a tour like that.
Yeah.
Like, just in case. Like, I don't really feel like being possessed like a demon tonight, so.
Yeah.
Possessed like a demon? Possessed by a demon, is what I meant to say. Okay.
I got you. First concert you ever went to? My first concert was a Taylor Swift concert when I was in high school.
I'm so jealous of you. I've been trying to go to a Taylor Swift concert forever. Mine was the National Parks. You would like them if you like country.
Okay.
They're really good. They're like from Utah, and so they came to my college campus in Idaho and performed. So that was I went to a Chris Allen concert.
Okay.
Do you know who he is? So his brother was my cheer coach when I lived in Arkansas. Fun
Really?
fact. And so I like knew this guy, and he came and performed, so I got tickets so I could go see him. But I don't know. Do like college concerts count?
Yeah.
Because that's not like going to like a big stadium.
But you would say like Kesha came to your school and that'd still be a concert.
That's fair. Okay, so technically I've been to Chris Allen. He was my first one then.
Okay.
And then my first one in like a stadium or like a big venue was the National Parks.
Okay.
But a week from today, I'm seeing Lady Gaga.
I'm jealous.
I'm really excited. And that'll be like my first like big name
Yeah.
in like a huge stadium concert. So, Erica, I'm coming for you.
I'm jealous.
Okay. Walmart, Target, or Kmart?
So we have a super Walmart near my house, which is where we go and get groceries.
Mm-hmm.
And then anything else I'll go to Target for. So I don't actually do any other shopping at Walmart, just groceries. And then we do laps around Target when we're bored and spend money on things we don't need.
I am a Target girl because I just think it's nicer, like a little bit higher end, so I just feel more comfortable shopping there. But I will say they have a terrible produce selection, so we do go to Walmart, or there are like a couple other local grocery places nearby that I'll get like produce and like dairy and stuff from.
Okay.
But dry goods, like anything like boxed or breads, like condiments and like all that other stuff that's not fruit and vegetables, we'll get at Target.
Okay.
It's like cereals and stuff like that. But I don't think they have a very good produce selection, so I like to get my fruits and vegetables either from farmers markets, like in the area, or a store that does have a better selection.
enough. Nike or Adidas? Nike. However, I wish this option was Nike, Under Armour, or Adidas, because then I'd choose Under Armour because that's who Corey's obsessed with, so I would just naturally choose Under Armour.
Okay, so I don't like work out all that much, so I don't really have very much of either, but I have more Nike because I like their yoga pants, but I like Adidas shoes more.
True.
Except that's not true because I love my Nike Frees, and those are my favorite, like, gym shoes, and so I'll always get Nike Frees, and I think they're super comfortable and, like, really well built. But if it comes to, like, fashion shoes or, like, fashionable items, I think Adidas is more. So.
Okay.
But Nike's more fun.
Yes.
Okay,
I
that's
agree.
what I'm gonna go with.
Can you curl your tongue? Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Can you do the 4-leaf clover?
No, I can't. Can you? No, it's not working. It's not.
It's not bending all the way. No, I can't do it, I guess. But I can just do the...
Yeah.
Can you, like, roll it to the side? It's gross. Did you used to do that in, like, elementary school and, like, see who could roll their tongue the best? Oh,
No.
never mind. Me either. That's weird.
Yeah, who does that?
Not me. Have you ever cried because you were so happy?
I think I have. I cry a lot. I cry when I'm sad, and I cry when I'm happy, and if it's a happy movie, yeah. If it's just like a beautiful moment in a movie, I cry.
I am not a happy crier. I am a sad crier. Like, Marley and Me, I can't actually watch that movie anymore or read the book because I just, like, it does, the opening credits are starting and I'm already sobbing, so it's just,
Oh
like,
my
not, it's not good. It's a beautiful story about a man and his dog, okay?
Yeah.
I didn't cry when Adam proposed. I didn't cry on our wedding day. Not because I don't love him or, like, this is the worst, but I just don't. I was so happy. I just have never happy cried. Maybe one day when I have children. But that might be,
those are
like...
mascara.
Yeah, my mascara is expensive.
Yeah.
So I don't do that. Yeah, so, no, I haven't. What was the last concert you saw?
The last concert I saw was Taylor Swift. I've been to Taylor Swift twice.
You're the worst! Some of us haven't even been once, Amanda. Selfish.
We'll go together next time.
Okay.
Her next
Reputation. The last one was National Parks.
Okay.
I've only been to 2. So that's all I got. Can you swim well?
Well, I actually was on the swim team in high school, so yeah.
I like to think I can swim really well. But Adam's dad was in the Navy, so he makes sure that I'm, like, really great at swimming,
You
so I
won't
don't
drown
drown.
if you jump on
But
the water.
I wasn't on the swim team or anything like Amanda here, but I like to think that I'm pretty proficient at swimming. I think it's an important skill to, like, have. Like, I want to, one day when I have kids, I want them to, like, know how to swim right away.
For sure.
Like, I'm not going to drown if I'm put, like,
Yeah.
I can tread water for, like, a long time, and so that's a yes. Can you knit or crochet?
I've dipped my toe in knitting a time or two when I was little, but no.
I am a master crocheter.
Really?
Really?
Do you crochet still?
Yes.
What do you crochet?
Not often. I do blankets.
Okay, that's fair.
That's all I know how to do.
Okay.
So when I say master crocheter, I really mean
I can do a
very
big square.
beginner. I can do a big square. I like doing it when I need a mindless activity, or if I'm watching a TV show or a movie and I don't have other things that I'm doing, because it's good for me because I always have to be moving my hands. So fidget spinners were the best invention ever, but it's just like, it's something I don't have to even look at my hands to do or think about, and I just like, I just do it with my hands, and I like the clicking that it makes on my ring.
Oh.
I don't know. It just like, my grandma taught me how to do it when I was in like elementary school, so it's just like a muscle memory kind of thing.
Okay.
So I have like a couple blankets I've crocheted myself and like done, but I wouldn't say like I go around like making all my friends sweaters or something weird like that.
Yeah.
Like I just, like I get really soft yarn, like make really big, like I use the really big needles, so they're like super comfy and cozy. So I've done that for like Christmas gifts and stuff like that. That's all I got.
Okay.
Okay. Is that fair? Can we
Yes.
Can we still be friends?
We can move on.
Oh god.
Are you a dog or a cat person?
Why don't you just go first?
I'm a dog person through and through. I have 2 miniature schnauzers right now. I've had a miniature schnauzer before. Several other dogs before that. And since I've met Erica from Coming Up Roses and Taylor, I guess I'm liking cats a little bit, but I'll never have one of my own.
That's fair. I'm a cat person, but I feel like I need to add the caveat that I do love dogs. Like, I want a dog when we get a house, and like I've had dogs my whole life. But if somebody like gun to my head said you can only have one forever, it would be cats. We had a cat when we first got married, Felix, and he's a Siamese cat, and he was like the greatest, and we had to put him down in January. And then we got our tortie, Izzy, and she's 10 months old, and we just recently adopted our cat, Chester, and he's this little orange and white guy, and he's 4 months old now. And so we have 2 cats, and I've grown up with cats always, and I think they're funny and cute and independent, kind of like me. Mostly I just like that they're like their own, like they don't feel like they have to mindlessly serve people. They can be like,
dogs don't
I don't
mindlessly
like you,
serve,
and they just own it.
You have a very weird stereotype of dogs.
Everybody stereotypes cats, so I feel like I'm entitled to it. But for reals, our cats are really cool. I think Amanda would kind of agree. They're pretty cool.
They're cool, but they get into everything.
They are babies, though. Most adult cats do not get into everything like that.
Okay.
But mine aren't even a year old yet, and Chester's like a super baby. Like, he's 15 weeks, barely.
Fair enough.
So they are little. They are babies, but my cats are cool. I like them. It's okay if everybody else hates them. I'll just hate everybody else. So
That's not nice.
that's fair. But anyways, I like both, but I do love my 2 cats. So one day when we get a puppy, we'll put it on the blog and let you know.
Yeah.
And you can come visit it.
I would be so down.
Okay, I think that's all our
it.
questions. That's all we got. But thank you for watching.
Yes.
And we love you guys. And be sure to follow Amanda on her social media handles, which are...
On Instagram, it's at blissful.gal, and then everything else is blissful_.
So go follow her. And if you haven't already, we are going to have a bunch of blog posts and social media posts about our time here. We're both going to do a Labor Day weekend sale haul.
Because we emptied out our wallets yesterday.
There's a lot. So we're going to do that. We're probably going to recap our time at the Candle Fusion. And go ape, making our candles and doing zip lining and the treetop adventure. So if, I don't know when I'm going to post those, if it'll be before or after this video, but in the description I'll link those posts so you can check them out from both Amanda and I. And I'll be sure to link her social media pages as well so you can check her out. And we will see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Bye guys!